I recorded some client-facing videos the other day to go here on the channel, things to help clients prepare for sessions and things like that. And the two that I did for headshot work turned out great. The two that I did for boudoir work cut off halfway through. And that's frustrating. So I've got to set the studio now to get ready to re-record those tomorrow, and then after I do that tomorrow, I've got to reset for the headshot stuff and edit more of these. What I'm finding with these so far, and just interesting part of the journey, is right now it's taking me longer to edit these than I want it to. So I've got to figure that out. Actually, I'm just a slow video editor all the way around, so with the client-facing stuff as well, I just got to get that figured out. Eventually, I'll hire an editor to take care of it, but because I'm being a responsible business owner, with this not making me money, I'm not going to spend money on it yet. And you could also then argue, you can make the argument and go, well, you'd free up more time to go make more money if you weren't, spending the time editing. There's validity in both arguments. I am choosing this as a side project, so these edits will happen on my time, and work edits and that sort of thing, and getting clients happen on work time. TV is really so I can see myself and make sure that I'm in focus and all of me is in the frame when I'm doing the client-facing videos. Once upon a time, I used a teleprompter to do those. Now I don't. I know what points I want to hit, and I just talk just like I'm doing a TikTok or a short. Okay, here's the trick that I use to make sure that I'm on focus when I'm doing these long-form videos. My phone is crooked. So I have a spike mark on the floor, and what I do is make sure that this light stand is like touching the tip of my nose, right? And that's going to get me close enough for government work. And what I also do is I raise the stand as high as it'll go to, this one's a little bit shorter than I normally use, but then when I go frame this up, I know that my focus point is right, and I can make sure that the top of my head is in frame. Okay, let's see if we worked. So get that out of the way, and look at that. I'm in focus, and I've got plenty of room here. I can move in frame. So this part of the setup is good. The lighting right now is awful, but we'll fix that. So this is our lighting setup. It is just a basic 2-light setup, pretty easy peasy. The key light is with a grid, and it's feathered, and then I've got a fill at about 30% over there. And as you can tell by how that looks on camera, that is a million times better. My mother just got in touch with me to let me know that she has acquired a bunch of records from my grandparents' house. And when she first said records, I was like, what records do we need from over there now that estate has been closed up forever? She meant LPs, vinyl, like old LPs, because I got a record player for Christmas. So I'm gonna head over to Mom's now and go grab those. Hello. What's going on? You're ending up on film. Well, digital film. So they are old.
If you don't want them, pitch them.
I bet these are 78s.
And a couple of them are cracked, so again, you just pitch them. But they're.
Huh.
And then these are the ones, if you look in the front of this, it says Thorpe, Northern Thorpe. So we think that is Nell's first husband, Norv's grandfather.
Nice.
Yeah, and it looks like maybe at some point they were trying to catalog some of this stuff, but you can't read it anymore.
Most of these are rather old and probably not going to be my jam, but I do really appreciate the thought. My folks did say, you know, if there are things that we won't listen to and enjoy, just to throw them away. I won't throw them away. I'll trade them or sell them for albums we do like, but I really do appreciate the thought, and I think there may be more. And that may be my day. So we're going to end it here. Good boy. Where are you going?